Hello and welcome to the only podcast that's been hit with a month-long stomach bug. I'm Nate,
And I'm Nelson.
and this is Skill Monkeys.
We is Skill Monkeys.
We
How you
is
doing,
the
man?
skill.
You feeling better?
No, not
No,
at all.
not at all.
Nope.
Do
Uh,
did you figure out what you got or
nope. I went back to the doctor. They have no clue. I got some blood work yesterday. Going to get a ultrasound on Tuesday.
an ultrasound?
Yep.
Man.
Just to see if there's anything there. And
So,
then I'm also cutting gluten to see if that helps, which is fucking miserable.
oh man, your
hmm
favorite thing has gluten in it.
Waffles,
I was gonna say
pizza,
pizza.
pizza. Yep. Had some gluten-free waffles this morning. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible.
I've had some gluten-free pancakes because Emily's kind of got that whole gluten thing, and God, they're just not that good.
Yeah, they're passable. We went to Manelli's last night for her work dinner, and I got a hamburger on a gluten-free bun, and I took one bite. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna eat this with a fork and knife. This is awful.
Oh man, that
You know.
sucks, man.
Yeah,
On
but
the
I can
bright
still
side,
chicken.
there's a lot of like gluten-free pasta that's okay.
Yep, we got some of that. Probably gonna make some chicken and rice later on because rice is gluten-free.
Well, you can there's like gluten-free ramen noodles that you can eat that you
Hmm.
can like home style or like yeah, more homemade where you put it in the broth and you just kind of cook it that way. Grill up some
Nice.
chicken, cut that up, put it over top of it.
But yeah,
Well, that
and
sucks,
then
man.
I also caught a cold from somebody else, so that's on top of that.
You
Living the dream.
you've become the sick kid.
Yeah, I am down with the sickness.
Yes, and that is why we are doing another video chat, basically, a little
Yes.
video chat podcast. But on the lighter side, a lot has happened in the gaming
Many
industry.
things have happened. We have
Many,
stuff to talk about.
yes, plenty of things since we did like a week stint of not basically, or like a couple weeks of not doing podcasts
Hmm.
or just like seeing each other.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody.
Well, you went and saw the Book of Mormon with the rest of the guys, didn't you?
Yeah, but I was trying not to puke the whole time.
Oh man.
Because I was like, I should eat something real quick. So I had a piece of bread, not realizing, because I don't know if that's it or not. And then the whole time I'm just like, is this almost over? Trying not to throw up. But it was good. I enjoyed it.
That's good.
Yeah,
That sucks though.
yeah, it does.
Yeah. So,
But what have you been playing?
oh yeah. What have I been playing? Let's see. I've been playing a lot more Beat Saber.
All right.
Um, I've been playing I Banjo and Kazooie.
Did you get the rare replay?
Yeah, the rare replay.
Okay.
I've been playing that a little bit. Um, a lot of Sunset Overdrive.
Good.
A lot of
Good.
Cuphead. I've been just jumping around in like a shit ton of games recently. Um,
Nice.
because of the one of our next topics, I opened up and started playing the pre-sequel a little bit.
Did you?
Yeah, I forgot that I had the Handsome Collection for the PS4.
I have never played the pre-sequel.
Uh, it's not as good as the second one,
Yeah.
but I mean, you get to be a claptrap, so I was like, I'll be a claptrap.
Claptrap.
Um, I think that's about it for things I can think off the top of my head that I've been playing recently. How about you?
I have played a little bit more Devil May Cry. I think I'm like halfway through it, maybe. I'm
Yeah.
still enjoying it, but I don't have the motivation to play games most of the time right now. Played a little bit of Trials Rising.
Oh, okay.
It's what I expected, and I enjoy it. Just some motorbikeage, and you die a lot. It's cool. It's like
Yeah.
Dark Souls but on a bike.
Yeah.
And then I've played about 4 hours of the Division 2.
Oh, you picked it up?
I did.
I
My
noticed a
my
lot of you
will.
guys picked it up. I didn't know.
My will was weak on that one.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, you know,
how is it?
from the 4 hours I've played, it's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, I mean, I've only played with Aaron because he wants to play the whole thing together, and
Are
it's
you on
causing me to
PC?
not play it. No,
No.
PS4. I think I'm only like level 6 or something.
Oh, because I saw Dewey and Tyler and Kyle and Zach all got it.
Yep, they all picked it up, and then Aaron picked it up, and I was like, fine, fuck it, I'll play it a little bit. I still need to pick up Sekiro. That's gonna be next week's
Oh,
purchase, I think.
yeah. I almost broke down and went out and got it.
Why didn't you?
I'm holding off. I've been really stingy lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've like I can I could go get it like right now. There's like a little deep seated little thing inside of me going, you don't need it right now. You don't need it.
Not
I'm like,
yet.
damn
But you
it, but
do.
I really want it. And it's like, you better finish some games. You got to finish one game before you can buy it. And I'm like, okay,
That,
well,
that's fair. I'll finish Devil May Cry before I buy it.
yeah. I
Yeah.
try to. I've been trying to do that a lot more lately. Beat something. So, oh wait, no, I did beat. I played Mortal Kombat again, the Mortal Kombat X, and then I
Okay.
played Justice League. Not Justice League.
Injustice?
Injustice. I beat that game.
The first one?
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
technically, I could buy it because I beat something recently, but I was like, it's been so long. Maybe I can't really count that one.
Plus, didn't you get that for free
No, I
with
bought
PS
that.
Plus? Oh, okay.
I got that for like a super PS Plus bundle before it dropped at all. So it
Okay.
was like when it came out, it was like 50, $60, and then the bundle thing with the I don't know, it was like a deal that brought it down to like $10, $11.
Oh, nice.
So I bought it like when it was new, and when it was still kind of expensive. So
See, I didn't know you never finished that. I like the story of that one. I
yeah,
enjoyed it.
I never. The thing I don't like about that game is that you gotta jump around to different characters.
Yeah.
I like to pick a character, and I like to sit on that character and like learn it, basically main that character, and just go through and beat the story. But in that one, it's just like, oh, you're gonna play as Batman, which I like Batman as a character, and I like him as a superhero. I fucking
Mm,
hate him in that game. I cannot stand fighting with him.
that's fair. It's very meh.
Him and Superman, and they force you to play as Superman. Aquaman beats some ass in that game. I don't like. I could,
Shazam!
Shazam too. I was like, let me pop out Shazam because the movie's
Yeah.
coming out. Let me play him, see what I
He
can
didn't
do.
do he didn't do very well in that story, if I remember correctly.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, no.
No, I was just playing
R.I.P.
like against the computer and stuff, playing a little bit. But yeah, that was yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, what else did you play?
That's it.
That's it.
That's all.
Yes. Oh, okay.
I've watched a lot of TV and seen a couple movies, and that's about it.
I've been catching up with like Superstore.
One episode behind on Superstore right now.
Okay.
Same with Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I had to catch up with that. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Orville. Have you started watching The Orville yet?
No, something about Seth MacFarlane makes me not want to watch it.
It's actually pretty good.
I've heard. I'm just for some reason I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm good.
I know what you mean.
I got too many shows right now because I have those shows, The Magicians, Survivor. Just finished watching Miracle Workers. That was surprisingly good.
Is that a show or a
Someone
movie? Isn't that with
just
Steve Buscemi?
yeah, Steve Buscemi and Daniel Radcliffe, and Steve Buscemi's God.
Mm. What's
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe?
He is an angel that answers prayers, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Sounds.
It's got Dopender from Deadpool in it too.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd recommend it.
Nice, nice. So, I guess we'll just move on to one of these topics, the PlayStation State of Play.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I did not watch it because it was playing while I was at work, and I didn't want to go back and watch the whole thing.
Yep. So just a quick rundown of what it is. Basically PlayStation's decided to go more of a Nintendo route instead of doing like big, huge conventions. They're gonna just do kind of like directs again. So they're just gonna put out video packages every once in a while. This one was heavy on VR. It kicks off showing off that they're making an Iron Man VR game. No Man's Sky is coming to
I
VR.
I did see the No Man's Sky thing, and I
That
thought
looks
that'd be
pretty cool.
interesting. What?
It looks pretty sweet.
Didn't you get rid of yours?
I don't know if I bought it physical or not. I'd have to double check.
I'm pretty sure you bought
Uh,
it physical and then returned it.
Probably. But
I
there's
unfortunately am stuck with it, so
well, now you get free VR when it comes
free
out.
VR and like all the new stuff. I might hop back in it, maybe late at night, go do like a little stream.
Yeah.
And,
They also VR for everybody's golf.
really?
Yeah.
When's that pop out?
Yeah, they didn't give a date. It was in a package. They also have Vacation Simulator coming out too.
Well, finally, isn't that been?
Yeah,
Wasn't that like teased like 2 years ago?
probably. Yeah. And then they showed some more Days Gone, which I still don't know if it looks good. So I don't know if for some reason it doesn't appeal to me, and even though it's things I like. Like it's story based and it kind of like Motorbike Club, like Sons of Anarchy. But something about that game, I'm just like, I don't care.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I might pick it up maybe if it goes on sale, like in the winter times.
Mm,
You know?
okay. What if it comes out and it's straight fire?
We got too many other games to play.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sekiro is straight fire from everything I've heard.
Yeah.
Like it's one of the best games. I've been watching Funhouse play it with Rahul, and it's hilarious.
Rahul.
Rahul.
Rahul. Easy.
But the bigger news, if we just want to roll into the next one,
Oh man.
get hype. So much.
Borderlands 3.
3. Oh, I thought I was gonna say.
All right, hold on. And boom. Now we're watching the trailer.
Is it this way?
No, actually, so what had to happen was
Is it this way?
yeah, look towards your left. No, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. And it's up, basically.
Okay. It's a cool trailer.
Yes, yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Much excite.
Yes.
I like that they didn't change the aesthetic too much. Like you can tell it's updated, but it's still got the cel shaded look to it, which is sweet.
Yeah, it's got that 4K kind of move. Like it's looking pretty snazzy. I'm not gonna lie. I remember when the first one came out, and I got so hyped for that game. I looked up everything about it, like the class trees.
Mhm.
Man, I got so excited about it. Now this new one, I'm getting a little hyped again, just a little bit.
Pretty hyped.
I saw
This will be the first Borderlands game I actually pay for too.
Really? You didn't buy the very first one?
No, I never played the first one.
Never played the first one. Really?
But they're remastering it on April 3rd.
Yeah.
So maybe.
I forgot about that. I was about to say you can. I have a copy of it still on Xbox 360. No, you're gonna wait.
I'll either do the remaster or just wait till Borderlands 3 comes out. Cause I remember playing the shit out of that when it came free on PS Plus.
Oh, too?
God. Yeah.
Yeah, me and you were playing that.
I was after I bought my PS4 and I still went back and played it on PS3. It was great.
Oh yeah.
But,
That was a fun time. We might maybe get like a little dual stream going thing where the two of us get on and play the new one.
Yes.
So have you seen? Have you like looked at like the full trailer and like looked at what the characters are going to be? Like the
I just watched the reveal trailer. I didn't look into it too much past that.
So from what I've seen and some of the stuff that I've looked at is that the the new classes are like a combination of like older classes, like together.
Hmm.
So you got the Beastmaster, which is the really big guy, which I think I'm gonna end up playing. It's basically like a brick mixed with Mordecai from the first one, like a
Ooh.
big burly dude who just kind of like controls an animal or a pet of some sort. Um, there's the operative, which is basically like Mordecai mixed with the assassin. So
Oh, Zero?
yeah, Zero.
Hmm.
But they have he puts out like a decoy and then just kind of uses sniper rifles and stuff. There's also
Oh, he's got a drone too.
no that's actually what I think is funny is it's the little girl. She's supposed to be I don't remember what it's called, but she controls like a mech basically that she can get into and shoot
Hmm.
with, but also other people can get into. So she's got like a uh, Titanfall kind of esque mech that she can summon and then get into and then use that. And then the other one is basically a siren, but she's
Hmm.
like a physical siren, which is very weird. So she's supposed to be like the tank, like like the original Gunzerker or Brick or something. So they're all like combinations of other characters, but they do it more interestingly.
Yeah, I'm going for the robot girl.
Oh yeah?
Probably.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be fun.
Now, the real question that needs to be asked is Mad Moxie going to be in this game?
I think she is. I think when they're showing the video, I think it's playing right now. But I think she pops up every once in a while.
Nice.
I think they said that all the old like NPCs from the like two will be there. Even Jack, but
Really?
like a nice Jack.
Oh.
So I don't know.
I hope they get the villains like as good as Jack, because he was just perfect.
Well, yeah, when they're showing the villains, it's gonna be those twins.
Yeah,
I think.
with the anime hair.
Yeah, I heard that they're gonna both be sirens.
Ooh.
So there's like like a male siren, which is
First.
yeah first, but he's got like a giant robot arm. I think that's gonna be interesting. I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but
I wonder if it's going to tie into Tales from the Borderlands at all. I
I
still
think
need to finish that.
that's too much of a standalone.
Is it though? Jack's in that for most of the game.
Yeah, because like Chris Hardwick is in it, so I don't know if they're gonna use
Oh,
that one
yeah.
character.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Yeah,
Chris Hardwick. Come on, man.
yeah. Nerdist man, you let us down.
You did?
You let us
Now
down.
what do we got? Nothing.
No means no.
Yeah.
But
No.
so what what were some of your biggest Borderlands experiences that you've had?
I was just playing with you.
Yeah.
And I don't remember which character the name of is like the army guy that was gay, and I didn't realize it right away. Um, when we found that, like he was just holding his crotch for some time, and we took a picture of it. That was fun. But I think we played through like almost two full playthroughs. Because I know
Yeah.
we played through the first part, and then we did like the new game plus kind of situation again.
Yeah.
It was good. I enjoyed the shit out of that.
And
The best loader shooter that there's ever been. I'll say it.
period.
Yeah.
Even the new Division and Destiny and all those other games.
Yeah, because they're not funny. Borderlands is funny, and I enjoy the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got 1 billion guns in this next game. 1 billion
They got guns that walk now.
guns that talk. Yeah,
Guns that shock. Does that work?
yeah.
Yeah.
They got guns that are Marshall Falk. I don't know. I got no other rhymes. Yeah, it works.
Oh man. Yeah. So I mean, I think I was starting to play it a little bit, or play the older ones a little bit more, just to kind of get back into it. You know.
Yeah.
Kind of relive some of the stuff. I'll
Get
be
them
playing
deals.
playing the pre-sequel a little bit more, and then go back to the Handsome Collection and start going through some of that shit again. I managed to actually move over my old character from when we were playing on PlayStation 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So now I have like the 41 assassin that we were playing with back in the day. So I could.
You played the shit out of Zero back then, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. And then when me, Dewey, and Tyler were playing for a while, I was playing as the Necromancer, Gage or whatever her name was.
Okay.
And I kind of like popped it in last night and was playing for a little while. And I was like, man, I should get on and play this more.
It's a good game.
You get through all that
good
DLC.
Games. Ooh, Tiny Tina.
Yeah, for number 2, they dropped a lot of DLC for that.
How much is this game?
It should be like $20 now.
$30.
$30.
No, that's on Best Buy though. PlayStation Store. Oh. $60 on the PlayStation Store.
What?
Yeah.
Are you looking at the new one, the
The
pre-ordered,
Handsome Collection.
the Ultra HD one that's coming out pretty soon?
Oh, is there another one coming out?
So there's three right now. There's the original Handsome Collection, and then now there's going to be the VR one, or Borderlands 2 VR, and then they're re-releasing Borderlands the Handsome Collection, but like Ultra HD with all the DLC.
See, that's
Or something
just
like
it's just the one on there right now.
Really?
Yeah. So I think it's cheaper like in person. So I'll have to check and see if anybody has it.
I think I got it for $20
Let's check CD
for
keys.
one of the deals or whatever.
Nope, it's not on CD key. All right, we'll look for it later.
Anyway, I'm excited.
I'm totes excited.
Yes.
Will it come out this year though?
Maybe around Christmas time.
Grimace.
Crimbus.
Hey, it ain't gonna winter Merry cometh, and we bring them Borderlands with them.
You gotta eat your fair share of hair.
For your
Mr.
dingus.
Crimbus Man.
For your
Alright,
health.
moving back. So, yes, now we're right next to each other again. So, yeah, it'd be that way. Yeah. Hopefully this is working. I hope I got the right side. No, it's probably
figure it
this
out.
side. I don't know.
That's
We'll
fine.
figure it out later.
Do it in post.
So, that Borderlands 3 was announced at Gearbox's thing at PAX East. And a little thing, this kind of ties into our Nerd Curious term for today. Nerd Curious.
Not curious.
Is,
I know where you're going with this.
Today's Nerd Curious term is cringe. It's not really like a gamer or a super nerd kind of term, but it goes hand in hand with video game conferences left and right.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably should have recorded this and had this played too while we were talking about cringe. But during the reveal at the Gearbox thing, Randy Pitchford decided that he wanted to do a magic show. Did you watch it?
I haven't watched it. I've heard of it. I can probably look it up right now.
Well, it's okay. So it's not a magic show. It's just a really long card trick. Because he's an avid magician enthusiast. He likes trying to do magic all the time.
Do you think magicians have a certain smell?
What do you think that smell would be then?
Mothballs, string, and rabbit.
Does rabbit have a smell? Well, actually, yeah.
Yeah, rabbits stinkish.
Yeah. Smell like a... Yeah, I know what you mean now. I don't know if they smell like rabbits. Kind of like a mix between...
Oh, he brought Darshell Stevens up there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, so,
I'm just gonna watch it while we talk about it.
yeah. It was, it ties into the term cringy, because cringe is basically that anytime you're watching something or, you know, it just gives you that weird, uneasy feeling, like, oh man, why did they do that? Or, I don't know, it's just like the people that try too hard to be funny, or jokes don't land.
Like that time Joe McHale hosted the Ubisoft conference. Wasn't
Did he
good.
do that?
Yeah,
I didn't watch
it wasn't good.
It wasn't
Or
good?
Aisha Taylor hosted the Ubisoft conference.
Oh, I remember
Wasn't
Aisha.
good.
I remember Aisha Taylor.
Or Ridge Racer.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that now. The conference had so many issues, from the magic trick to them playing the first ever Borderlands 3 trailer on Windows Media Player, and then it not being able to like render and catch up, so it lagged and it looked like a stop motion thing. It looked like shit. And that
Well, even this first part looks like shit. Like it looks like it's 5 years old. Like the lighting shit. Yeah. Look, they're just getting to the cards now.
yeah. Like they were having so many issues. They stopped and restarted the trailer 4 times, and it still didn't work all the way. So like the lucky 5th time, they managed to start it up and have it not lag. It was, oh man, I watched the whole thing and my hand was just on my head, just like, oh my god, I can't believe this.
Just umming a lot.
Yeah, he's getting super mad. He was like, we should have brought our own stuff, and basically getting super mad at the PAX workers. You remember PAX? Remember?
I've been there.
I've been there too. Can you imagine being at a PAX where we got to see like a Borderlands 3 announced?
Yeah, instead we saw a Prey demo. Still good. Still good.
No, you'd probably be pooping when they announced it.
Hey, no, I would have figured something out, man. I pooped a lot at PAX, but
Yeah.
we did start it with a burrito right off the bat, and then
Well, no, we didn't. You
yeah,
were
we
getting
did.
into it beforehand. I think we had a breakfast. That the breakfast.
No, we had a burrito. As soon as we got there, we went and got food.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the lines were pretty long, and by the time we got there, we were already hungry again. But like, I just can't imagine. Like, okay, Nate, come on, man, you gotta pinch it off. We gotta get to the gearbox thing.
And then they close the door as I'm running with a piece of toilet paper out the back of my pants.
Yeah. Well, then, because there you have to get into a line like an hour ahead of time. If you weren't in that line, then you weren't getting in there.
Nope.
But at least we got to
But
see Prey when it was announced.
you know what else we got to do?
What?
Play Crash Bandicoot before it was released.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Remember when you wanted to play ukulele?
Yeah, that line was too big. It was like a 4-hour line, and I was like, no.
Yeah, well, you're like, yeah, we'll just hop in here. Hey, where's the end of the line? Oh, it's back there. How long's the wait?
Way over there.
4 hours. Yeah, I turn to you and go, yeah, we're not waiting that long to play this game.
Nope.
And,
no, sir.
and then it came out, and it was very mediocre.
I never played it.
You never played it?
No, I just heard it was bad, and I was like, all right, fine. I guess we're done here.
That's sad. Can you imagine waiting the 4 hours to play it, and then it being as terrible as it is?
Yeah. That disc game that we played was pretty cool.
I don't even know what that was, or when it came, if it came out or not, or.
Oh, I'm sure it's out, but I don't know what it is.
Or all those other weird games.
Yeah.
Like
that weird gun game that we played in an arcade cabinet.
That for some reason you kept on winning. Because you had some
ass.
bullshit fucking stats or something. Don't lie to me.
You're just not good at the game. Garbage.
Fuck you. I'm not good at the game.
Yep.
Like you had like an extra ability, and I was able to
No.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
The only thing I had going for me was Vietnamese Barack Obama back there, and that's it.
How's he doing today?
I mean, he's good. He had some pho to wake up in the morning,
Pho sounds really good.
Does. Any food sounds really good right now.
That would probably help you out with your stomach.
Pho?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, it's just a giant thing of Vietnamese chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, see, I don't like soup all that much, to be honest with you.
You'd be able to eat it, though.
I know. I would. I'm going to try some gluten-free mac and cheese after this and see how that goes.
Oh, okay.
It's probably not going to go well. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Mac and cheese. Yeah, I think you're pretty much gone. You gotta stay away from that side. There you go. The further you get on the other side, you just kind of sink into me. Yeah, there he goes. He's gone. I don't know what they're seeing because all I see is you. But oh man.
Aww.
Aww.
That's all you see. Aww.
So anyway, cringe. Basically.
That was cringy.
Yeah, that shit like that, or just things that make you go, oh man, why are they doing that?
Yeah. You know what was not cringeworthy? When they had Andrew WK for the Bethesda conference last year. I enjoyed the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
It's great.
That was pretty awesome. That was last year, wasn't it? God, man.
Yeah. We got
Time
2 more months till the next E3.
Yeah.
You know what's coming up in 2 weeks?
What? I don't.
Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah. And then we'll have our Game of Thrones moment.
Hey.
Yeah, hey, I'm doing a podcast right now. Thank you.
Hi,
Yeah. Apparently my avocados are ripe.
Yeah, they are.
So I can make guacamole.
Guacamole.
Moving on. Another thing that was announced in the last 2 weeks since we talked. The Toy Story 4 trailer.
Yes.
And the question needs to be asked. What is the deal with this universe?
A lot of things don't make sense in this universe.
Yes.
Because somebody pointed out. Oh, go ahead.
Essentially, to kind of play back on what we're talking about in the trailer, the girl that owns the toys from Andy's childhood now makes her own little toy, basically a spork with googly eyes, and
wavy
it
arms.
becomes a toy, and for some reason it becomes alive like the rest of them. Mm-hmm. So the question needs to be asked, in this universe, if you put googly eyes on something, does it come to life?
Yes.
Yes. Is it the googly eyes part or
No, I think it's just once it becomes a toy.
just a,
So like when
so
you
when
become
someone
an
says, "Hey,
adult,
this is a toy,"
yeah, when you become an adult, instead of having actual toys, it's just a bunch of dildos that walk around your room while you're gone.
a bunch of dillos just walking around.
Mhm.
What about the
And
ones with
just,
googly eyes?
I mean, why would you ever put googly eyes on your dildo?
Why wouldn't you? You just
Because I don't
pull
want somebody
something
looking.
out and it'd
I don't want
be.
somebody looking at me.
Why not? You can't
Ah,
see him from behind anyway.
but they can see me, and I'll know because I put the googly eyes on them.
Yeah.
But somebody pointed out, like in the first one, if Buzz doesn't think he's a toy, why does he act like a toy when Andy comes in the room?
I don't know.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
but now Spork can be a toy and that it can move around and talk with the rest of them.
And basically want to kill itself.
Ah! So
I'm meant
then,
to be used to eat and then thrown away.
so what if you're like one of those? What if you're like a little like a poorer kid, and you just decide basically all your stuff are toys, like all the things that you have, like shirts. Do they come alive?
Yeah,
Shirts and like shoes. To draw stuff
there's
on them, or
there's no line, man. Once it's a toy, it's up. It's moving around while you're gone.
moving around, just everything. Everything's a toy. Just like
But the
oh,
other thing with this universe is when you leave the house, your pets act like toys, so they just stop moving.
just stop moving.
Yeah, they only become active when you come home.
Man, so like rocks. What about a rock? Does that just move around too?
Well, if
What
it's a
about a
toy
pet
rock,
rock?
yes.
Does that
Yeah,
turn
pet
into an
rocks.
Does that turn into an
Oh,
animal?
that's a good one. I don't know. I don't know. I guess yes. It turns into an animal that's a toy, that's also a pet, so it just never stops moving.
Never stops moving.
Never stops stopping.
Never stop stopping.
Hmm.
I remember that movie.
I
Bits and
remember.
pieces of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically how, just when I saw that trailer, I went, what? Like, why?
Yeah. I don't know, because they're running out of ideas, but they still want to milk us for our money.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, they should have stopped at 3. Let's be honest.
yeah. I think it's interesting that they brought back Bo Peep or whatever her name was.
She gonna bang Woody.
Like I remember they kept her because of the whole licensing with Barbie.
Mm.
Or they got rid of her and then took on Barbie because they could finally use Barbie,
Yeah.
and they never
And everybody's
explained
like,
where she
"Fuck
went.
Barbie." She was awful. So was Ken. Ken was a dick.
He was a dick.
Big old dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Did you see?
basically about
Did you see
it.
Captain Marvel yet?
I did not. How did
Oh,
you
okay.
like? What did you think about it?
I thought it was okay. Um,
Just okay.
yeah, it was. To me, it's very similar to Wonder Woman, where like it's a good movie, but like it's very predictable on what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard mixed
Also,
reviews.
like the whole they reveal what happens to Fury's eye, and I was kind of let down by it.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn. It wasn't.
but I mean, Brie Larson did a good job. I enjoyed her. I enjoyed Jude Law and everything apparently. So yeah, the
Yeah.
Skrulls were fun to watch. They were actually kind of funny.
The scrolls were.
Um, yeah, surprisingly.
Okay.
Um, she's the only thing I don't like is like they just go, yeah, she has every power. So I don't know how that's gonna come into play with Endgame because she could just do it herself,
She has every power.
basically.
Like what? Like
Like it's like you took Thor, right? Thor
Yeah.
and Iron Man, and just pushed them together, and Captain America too. Just push all the Avengers together, and you get Captain Marvel.
Captain America is only like strong and fast, and
Yeah, but
but
America, we gotta have the America part in there,
America.
okay?
So she's
That's
from.
where the that's where the Captain part comes from in the America, and then you marvel at the fact that Iron Man and Thor are getting it on and making this other character, and then you get Captain Marvel.
I think the problem runs into when they do that. It's like they have one of those super powered people,
Yeah,
like Superman and Wonder Woman. Like they don't need the rest of the Justice League technically.
and it's why Superman's never had a good movie.
Yeah,
It's just what are the stakes?
I think he'd
Oh,
be good in a
he's
live action Flashpoint movie.
yeah, but he's not really a huge part of Flashpoint.
No, but I think it'd be interesting to see from his point of view, just like a crim or like a captive for years, all strung out, like thin, emaciated, barely
Yeah,
has any powers.
but what would you do for the rest of the movie? Because that's only like
Well, you
a half hour.
could be him like do a separate thing where he's broken out
Mm-hmm.
of where he's at from the facility, and he has to figure out who he is, and basically all the other superheroes are going through what they're doing, and
Just give me a live action Flashpoint movie.
yeah,
I'd be cool with that.
like Batman's dad is
Batman.
Bat Dad basically killing bad guys, and like the female mom Joker, that'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Flash the whole time, like, oh man, that could be the whole thing. Just like him trying to find, like, he accidentally breaks into the facility and gets Superman out, and then he tries to show Superman who he is. And
yeah, I mean that's kind of what happens. It's outside of Superman just going kind of AWOL.
yeah, I remember that was it Flashpoint animated where he comes out and he just starts murdering people.
Mm-hmm. I would too.
Fucking laser eyes. But that kind of happens with superheroes like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how strong she is. Do you think she'd be stronger than Thor or stronger than Hulk?
I think she could take on Hulk. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'd technically be stronger though.
Do you think? From the trailers that we've seen for Endgame,
Yes.
do you think that throughout the entire movie, she's going to think that she's better than the rest of the superheroes?
I could see that.
Do you think so?
And then she'll see Ant-Man enter Thanos' anus. And then
Thanos'?
she'll be like, no, Thanos.
Thanos.
It's Thanos.
Thanos anus.
Yeah. He shouldn't enter the anus. He should go in his ear because he needs to go for the head.
What makes you think? Okay, I don't know. Thanos is like an Eternal.
No, he's not.
He is an Eternal guy. You know that, right? He's gonna be in the next one of the movies.
Everybody
in Phase 4.
poops.
Everyone does poop, but
Everybody poops. Therefore, everybody has an anus.
Do you honestly think that just someone going really big in him would kill him? The dude's lived for thousands of years.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you shove a balloon up your anus without it being inflated and then you fill that balloon up, it's gonna hurt.
But he's basically on the same level as Galactus.
Yeah, but he got hurt by an axe. So, exploding anus more than axe.
Yeah. This is where I'm trying to. Why have Ant-Man do it when he could shrink something bigger down and shove it in him?
Because he's got to go in there to get it in there somehow. He's got to get it deep. He's got to get all the way up in the small intestine.
All the way up?
Nuts in them guts, man.
Like if you just shrink down a building even smaller and then shove the building in him and then make it big?
Nope, not gonna work.
Why not?
Needs to be man on man.
Man on man. Why is it got to be
Because
man on man?
this is the meme that's going
I
around.
know
All
it's
right.
the meme going around, but I just every time I see it, I'm like, why? Like, save Paul Rudd. I want him to live, and I
No,
just
Paul
got a
Rudd's
feeling he's gonna
he's
die
gonna
if you try to do that.
he's gonna die in Endgame. I can guarantee it.
Like, do you, like even trying to like make sure that Thanos is relaxed enough to get him in his butthole. Like, what if he does like a quick butt clench and just destroys Ant-Man? Just kind of smashes him.
Ant-Man can go subatomic. He can go between the cheeks, man.
Go between the.
He can get in the sphincter. He'll just go even smaller and just go, whoosh, and then
And this. Then what? Do you know if did Ghost survive that the nest quickening or no?
does anybody care?
Well, I mean, she could do shit like that too, just kind of phase through, or is that's the reason why they?
But yeah, that's the reason why they went to the quantum realm at the end of Ant-Man 2, but
Yeah.
they didn't show that.
Yeah, so I don't.
Is Lawrence Fishburne still there? We need him. Let's get him back. Let's get Michael Pena in this movie too.
Michael Pena.
Yeah.
And John Wick.
Yeah.
Get John Wick.
John Wick 3 looks good.
I haven't seen the trailer, but I did see it come out, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to sit down and.
Looks real cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you more excited for John Wick 3 or Bill and Ted 3?
John Wick 3. I can't say I could tell you the plot gun to my head of Bill and Ted 2. Can't.
No?
I know there's death and they have that weird thing where they talk backwards for half the movie, but I don't remember why or what the point was.
They don't talk backwards halfway through the movie.
They have that reversed reverb every time they talk and when they're in the death place.
Oh. Oh, yeah, kinda. But they don't talk backwards.
I know, I said it wrong, okay? Chill. Chill the fuck out.
You
bro.
chill the fuck out.
You chill the fuck out. You just shamed me for saying John Wick 3 I'm more excited for than Bill and Ted 3. I heard it.
No, I
Where'd it
didn't
go?
shame you.
Such a fucking peasant.
I wasn't shaming you.
Yeah, you were.
I guess I'm more excited for both. I don't. Oh. There you go. You froze for like a good couple seconds. I see your face moving. You can't do it.
I tried.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, so I'm gonna see maybe. I don't got anything else to do today. Maybe I'll go see either Us or Captain Marvel because I'm really excited to go see Us.
I'm gonna see that at home with a steak. Yeah.
Don't want to poop your pants in the theater.
No, it's not okay.
Man,
I
heard
my pants during Endgame, fucking 3 hours long.
Just bring a diaper.
I might have to.
Are we gonna see that one together, or?
We will try to. Yes.
We will try to.
I think our plan is to go on my birthday, which is the day after.
Oh, okay.
And I will be severely hungover probably for Aaron's wedding.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. The Ginger's wedding.
The Ginger.
Yes. Yeah, so I'll probably go see those two. Maybe either tomorrow or
today.
Maybe today. I don't know. We'll see. Ain't got shit.
Yeah.
And then yeah. I got really nothing else. Yeah? Yeah. What are you doing? You're just going in. Okay. All right, see you later. Bye. So that's about it. Shout out to your boy Nickel. Thank you for still supporting us even though we've for the last
been a little
2
bit
months,
off there.
Yeah, we've been kind of spotty. but that has to do with complications that we can't, you know.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll stop dying soon.
Yeah.
That's the key right now.
Hopefully, you're not dying.
Yeah.
That would be kind of shitty.
I know. Give me one more month. I need to see Game of Thrones and Endgame, and then whatever happens, happens, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't. I don't. You can't die.
I'm joking.
Man.
I won't die.
Okay, good. Go on to our Patreon. If you want to contact us, you can email us, Patreon. Listen to our shit on Libsyn. If you're on one of our platforms, listen to us.
Yeah, check it out.
Facebook. I think. Do you still run the Twitter at all?
I don't think we have a Twitter.
We do have a Twitter. Neither of us really
I don't know the password.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram. I know that you can't really. You've been going through a lot of stuff, so you can't really like post as much, or like could do stuff. So I've been trying to, but I get busy, so I can't do it every day or do a bunch of shit all the time. So I hope you get better. Don't do that.
Hopefully too. Yep. And then it sounds like we're gonna be going back to like the Wednesday schedule for everybody, probably.
When's that good?
Depending on what. It sounds like this week, unless my boss changes her mind.
Okay. Just let me know ahead of time.
I will.
Okay.
All right.
I might not actually be able to do it this Wednesday.
Oh, that's okay.
Because I gotta get up and then I gotta take my sister to my work so she can get a table and chairs and stuff. So unless you want to get here super early.
Yeah, super early for you is like normal for me.
Well, I mean, we could
Let's
definitely still do
honest.
it then if you want to.
Oh, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Okay. We'll discuss it a little bit later then.
Yep.
You got any other things that you need to say or you want to touch on?
No. Yeah. Everybody have a good time.
Yep. If you like, I plan on doing a little bit more streaming pretty soon. I'm gonna get that all situated and set up. If you like Magic and you like the card game like Magic the Gathering, go on over to Dewey's stream. He made affiliate on Twitch, so you go on over, check him out. He likes playing Magic. I don't think there's anyone else we can really shout out.
Plug.
What?
No, we're good, I think.
Yeah. And that's about it. Thank you for listening or watching or whatever you're doing. Stay nerdy, guys.
See ya.
Bye.